It's a natural wonderland. Look-see, we're the blue dot. This is the line, this is the front coming through, cold front coming through. Here it comes. Every time Rob and I go backpacking, it's hot and it rains. It storms.
Every time.
Every time. You gotta be careful down here. No messing around with this place. Well guys, we made it to Gray's Arch Trailhead. There's Robert. Nice drive down here. It's beautiful. It is really pretty right now. We'll see what happens in about a few hours. Oh yeah, I gotta put the top on the Jeep. We drove the Jeep down and we took the My Sky panels off. Which are really cool. It's very loud. And but it's really nice. It's really, really cool. And my Jeep is really dirty now. Gonna need it back when we get home. I'll wash you nicely. Wash you, babies. Take care of you, sweet. Seriously. Got my ribs pack. First time actually using it for backpacking. Osprey Kestrel. Rob has the Osprey. What do you have, buddy? Manta 36. Nice. That's a nice pack. That'd be cool, man. Yeah. Well, we got a lot of weight. We're only going 3 miles in to Hanson's Point, so hopefully there's not a ton of people up there. We'll see. So, guys, we are doing our return trip to Hanson's Point. Up to you. We're here. We're gonna go Sheltawi Trace. Here, we're gonna verge off. Hit the unofficial Hanson's Point trail up the hill. There's Hanson's Point there. We're going to camp somewhere there. Beautiful, beautiful. Love it.
Put this on, I don't know. I lose it.
Don't want to lose it. Use it or lose it. Alright, guy. You ready?
Hey, representing Ohio.
Represent. O to the H.
To the I to the
There's a better wind today. Oh yeah, I got to tell my viewers. So, we weren't here for 5 minutes. Heard sirens. Wolf County Search and Rescue has already been down this road. That means somebody has fallen, gone over a cliff, something not good. We're not sure what happened. I follow the Red River Gorge Facebook page, so they always post when they do a search and rescue op, so I'll have to see what happened. But you gotta be careful down here. No messing around with this place. It's the real deal. It's the real deal. It's not Ohio trails. This is Kentucky trails. All right, we head off. Oh geez, yeah. Nice.
So I take beer on trail with us, and I have this little like sleeve that I put it in. It keeps it all cold.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's beautiful. Sun went behind some clouds, which is kind of nice. Yeah. There's caves and rock formations and waterfalls. It's a natural wonderland. Be careful. Because these cliffs drop straight off. Yeah. Like 300 feet. That's a nice view. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Literally.
That's what I'm talking. Straight down?
Yeah.
Yeah. You fall down there. Can I get your picture?
I can fall down there. You're supposed to do it.
Here, stay right there. I'll get your picture. Don't fall.
Don't fall.
Please. We have some fall colors coming out up there. Leaves turning red. Oh man. There's something in those bushes, man. Yeah. Probably just a squirrel or something. Or a snake. I stepped right over it. Looks like a person pooped themselves. Huge poop. Look at that. Oh, dude. I love it. Turtle. It's a goner. Wow, that's been there a while. Well, guys, we're continuing along the Sheltowee Trace, and we're getting ready to hit the rough trail intersection. That's something you want to do, and you want to make sure if you're going to Hanson's Point and you're coming in via the Sheltowee Trace, is that you don't miss this intersection here. So coming in from Gray's Arch, it's going to be on our left. There's a little sign over here on your right. So to make sure you don't miss that. So I've missed it before and gone like 3 miles out of the way. Here's the signs you want to look for. Pinch them tight. Sheltowee Trace goes that way. We're going this way. Yeah, buddy. Well, I see they have not maintained this trail. Nobody's done anything to clear this. So it's still real overgrown. A lot of wind up here. Ooh. They should just make this an official trail. I don't know why they don't. I see the top. Good. This is the giant group campsite up here. There's some people. Alright guys, we have found our spot. I have passed this spot a million times and always wanted to camp here. There's always somebody here. Not today. Nice view from the site further up the way from us. It's beautiful. Where?
There's a bucket hanging back here.
Oh, go look. Maybe it's got body parts in it. Is there?
Oh, look, it's a candle.
Oh, citronella.
Somebody left a citronella candle back
Wow, that's responsible.
there. Tons of beer cans back here.
Thanks for jacking up the woods. We appreciate you.
So seriously, people? Seriously, party.
Let's
Party.
party, just take it out with you. Just put it in a bag and carry it. It's not like it's super heavy.
Yeah, you carried it in.
Right.
It's lighter when you carry it out because it's empty.
Exactly.
That's a nice little spot right there.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, I don't think you need to. I'm going to fall on my own.
Back there for wildlife. Right. So I'm for it there. So we're gonna have to stop at that, and where we've normally been able to drive back another mile or so.
Pretty, huh? Oh yeah. Just kind of floating.
It's pretty amazing.
It gets amazinger.
Camp right here.
People do. Yeah, you don't want to go close to that.
Damn, son.
This is as far as I go. Hanson's Point, everybody. The formerly secret spot. Now a very popular spot. It's pretty up here. Leaves are starting to change. We're high enough up that leaves are changing.
I know where those trees are growing.
You don't want to find out. I'll have to call Mountain Rescue on you. No way. Rob's going down there. I've never gone that far. I just can't do it. I don't like heights. I don't like slippery rock. Probably in the wrong place for that, huh? Best view of the gorge, right? It's about my 5th or 6th time up here, I think. Still blows me away every single time. I absolutely love it. It's a beautiful location, for sure. Oh man, Rob's naked. Well, we're just hanging out. It's 3:50 and we decided to take a cat nap and whatnot.
Yes, indeed.
Just hanging in the hammocks. It's real pretty. There's a nice breeze up here. Is it cheating to go backpacking and watch football?
Wait, what?
Is it cheating?
No.
Rob's got Ohio State on his phone. We got 3 bars of LTE up here on top of this ridge, so we got to find out the score, you know. And then we'll turn it off.
No, we won't.
No, we won't.
Ohio State 3, Tulsa 0.
That's it.
Weather.
So we're monitoring the weather. This is the radar here. Take a look-see. We're the blue dot. This is the line. This is the front coming through, cold front coming through. It's a good 2 hours away, 3 hours. But we will get hit. We're getting hit right now, back where I live. But yeah, that's we're gonna have to batten down the hatches. Could get real interesting here this evening. We're most worried about the wind. It's already a strong breeze blowing through these trees, but yeah, there is a. Rob is batting down the hatches. It's about to get crazy up in this. A storm's coming in. All right, guys, here's the situation. So, just looked at the radar. Storm is hitting Lexington right now, which is not very far from where we are. As the crow flies, it's not far at all. So, Rob and I are like, it's a cold front coming through. It's a single line of storms. Not a huge deal, but enough to be concerned about. I'm worried about the wind and the lightning and stuff that's going to come through. You can see behind me, we believe this is west here, if we're reading our compasses correctly. So storm, we can watch the storm come in from this direction. We're battening down the tarps. We're trying to get ready. Just, you know, it's going to ride out the storm a little bit. And really, it's a really small line of storms. And once it goes through, I think it's really going to be kind of nice. It's going to cool down and be nice. And so we've gathered a bunch of firewood, and we're going to try to, if the wind is cooperating, we're going to have a nice fire after the storm blows through, because it's 5:30 right now. We're going to see when this thing comes through. But it is going to get nasty for a brief period. Hopefully the wind is not terrible and doesn't blow any dead trees on top of us. A little bit nervous, because this is you know, this is an unofficial area, not maintained by the National Park Service. It's we climbed over a lot of blowdowns on the way up here, and there are a lot of dead trees. We had to kind of strategically place our hammocks to make sure there were no dead trees right directly on top of us. But they're kind of all over. Superman! Nutbag. Look at that guy. I think he's drunk. Who is it? Yes, that's what I have to deal with. That guy. So, it's beautiful up here. It's been beautiful all day. It's been hot, but there's been a consistent breeze that's been really nice. And now the breeze is, the sun's pretty much gone away, but it's still, there's a lot of blue sky still around. It's pretty. It's really pretty, but you know, we have full LTE cell service up here, and we've looked at the radar, and yeah, it's happening. It's definitely happening. So it's coming. It's going to be ugly, at least for a brief period. Hopefully just this line comes through, blows through, rains on us really hard, lightning's on us really hard, and then it's done. But I don't know how long it's going to last. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay guys, the front's here. Got about 40-50 mile an hour wind gust. Here it comes. Woo! Yeah, it's a lot of wind. See how the tarps are doing here. Doing okay. Tarps are okay. Blowing really hard. I hope you don't rip. I got all my stuff under there. Rob's like, I'm looking at my phone.
He's hanging out in here, bro.
Yeah, it's probably smart. I'm like, hey, I'm out in the storm. I don't know, man. I'm sure it's gonna rain, but we'll see what happens. A little lightning strike my butt. So this is the cold front finally hitting us. This is one of those September fronts that you know, it goes from 90 degrees to 60. So it's no joke. But we got, you know, a lot of clouds right now. But we're up here on the ridge. We're kind of exposed. Probably not the safest place to be. There's no place else to go at this point. We just have to weather it out. Pray that no trees fall on us. This looks really scary.
We're on the brink.
Oh, here it comes. Yeah, but look, it really has broken up.
Kind of broken up quite a bit.
There's some rain, just like steady rain. Yeah.
Probably gonna get some rain, but that's about it.
It's not nearly as bad as it was.
No.
Yeah, it's broken up significantly.
That might not be hitting the ground.
That's true. Okay. So it's pretty ominous looking, but we're just gonna weather this out. See what happens. And it's raining over there for sure. A lot of wind. Woo! A little bit scary. Got a lot of dead trees. Dead tree right there. You know, again, we are on an exposed ridge. And nobody really takes care of anything. Here's another dead tree. Probably not the safest place to be, in the middle of a crazy front. But we're gonna weather this through. We don't have any choice at this point. We are in it to win it. Hanson's Point, cold front 2016. Woot! It's really dark up there, so that's northwest. That would make sense, but over here, I don't know. We'll see what happens. The anticipation is killing me. Okay guys, I don't know if you can see the sky or not, but it's getting pretty dark. This is northwest over here. So the front's coming in from north to south. But check it out. We are about to get hammered. And I'm really hoping this storm just kind of blows through. Maybe just pound us for 45 minutes, an hour or so. And then be done. I don't know. I'm not sure what's going to happen. I was hoping it would break up, but it's not going to break up. It's a cold front, which will be kind of nice because it will make our campsite a lot cooler, a lot more comfortable. It's really hot right now. We're sweating like crazy. And just, cool things down to the point where I need my underquilt. I'll be perfectly happy with that. There's a lot of people out on this ridge with us tonight. and I haven't filmed any of them, but right down there, further down, that first campsite that you come in on Hanson's Point, there's 3 ladies. They're all in the tents. And then if you go further up this way towards Hanson Point, there's some couples together, and they're camping right by the rocks of Hanson Point right there. So we're not the only ones out here. We're all going to kind of weather this tonight together, but we'll get through it. It'll be fine. It might be a little rough for a little bit, but we have the tarps down, and we're going to do fine. It's going to be fine. And hoping it just blows through, and then maybe we can have a nice fire. Maybe even look at some stars tonight. We'll see. It's so pretty up here on this ridge. This is one of the best places to come and just really experience the gorge. And it's a shame it's an unofficial trail, because if the NPS would just take care of it and cut all these fallen trees down, because there's a lot of blowdowns on the way up here, it would be even more amazing. But I understand, you know, probably don't really want people up here, but I just love it. It's amazing. Here it comes. Damn. Let's sort these fire coals out. For the thunder. Yeah. The front is officially here.
Man, it feels so good.
It feels really good. It feels pretty amazing. It's a lot of wind, a little bit of rain, some thunder. Let's hope it just stays at that. The winds are pretty strong. This will be a good test of my tarp system right here. You guys see this or not? It's blowing in. It's just blowing right in on me. I had it really taut, but it doesn't matter. It's
Man, it's moving fast.
on the radar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking it'll be passed pretty quickly. Let's hope. Go through and get done. Drop the temp. Drop the temps would be nice. Nice cool night would be awesome. I slept in a tent last night with the Boy Scouts, and I was hot and it was hard. I'm like, oh man, hammocks are awesome. There's the rain. Every time Rob and I go backpacking, it's hot and it rains and storms.
Every time.
Every time. No matter where we go. After all that, we managed to get a fire going. Temperatures dropped, huh, Rob?
A little bit. Feels good.
Feels nice.
That's how I like to sleep.
Be a nice sleeping weather, man. We surprisingly got a pretty nice little fire going. Still kind of sprinkling. Hammocks are over there. Well guys, I'm just hanging out by the fire. Rob decided to hit the sack. He's pretty tired. I'm tired too. But just thought I'd hang out here for a little bit longer. Just taking in the woods and just enjoying this being out here. It's beautiful. Temps are awesome. It's got real cool, and it's nice. The moon's actually coming out, so the rain is gone, and now it's just going to be cool and nice. And, I was hoping to see some stars, but not seeing any stars yet. But it's pretty out here. It's pretty up on top of this ridge. It's definitely worth checking out. I highly recommend you guys come up here if you get a chance, because it's something else. Yes, it is. Oh, I'm freezing. Well, hey guys, good morning. I am finally awake. Slept really well. Slept till like 7 a.m. and finally decided it was time to get up. The whippoorwills made sure it was time to get up. But it's cooled down significantly since yesterday. It's 62 degrees right now, so I'm actually walking around with the Costco down quilt wrapped around me. A little chilly. I didn't bring a fleece or anything, which was kind of stupid. But it feels nice. It's really refreshing and just awesome. And it's beautiful. There's a lot of fog, as you can see up here. It should burn off here in a little bit, but it's just really nice. Rob's getting our food bag. We did hang it last night, just in case of bears or rodents or anything like that. We tried it. First time doing the PCT style hang. I've never really done before. But that's a really great way to hang. Thanks, Jason over at Outdoor Adventures for making it so simple, showing how to do that. That really does work well. And maybe I'll do a tutorial on that, just for my own reminder. But real quick, easy up, and real easy to get down, and it's great. So now we're just hanging out and getting ready to heat up some coffee, which is a must do here. So making coffee. Coffee. Spitting out some flaming molten metal pieces.
pocket.
Yeah. Chocolate peanut butter Pop-Tart. Breakfast of Champions. And coffee with a wood chip in it. Little trick if you if your tarps are wet like ours are soaked this morning. Rob's got a little pack towel there. Just shamming it up. It's a good way to get most of the moisture off, and then you don't have to pack up a wet tarp. I have to worry about getting it home and dried off. And I got a lot of older gear that's got mildew smells because I never took proper care of them. You want to make sure you get this stuff. You know, you can pack it wet. You just got to get it. You know, don't store it wet. You got to get it dried off at some point soon. Just a good thing to do. Take care of your gear. It'll take care of you. Using my new straps from Dutch, which were awesome. Made in the USA.
These are nice.
Yeah. Nice webbing. They're strong. They don't stretch at all either. Which is great. And then over here, using the Eno Ember 2 underquilt. A lot of people complain about this thing. I think it's a fantastic underquilt, especially for 60 degrees. Man, it was amazing. But I've even used it down to 7 degrees. I wouldn't recommend that, but it did work.
Just that extra layer.
Yeah, just another layer of insulation's never going to hurt. So I'm going to do a little public service announcement here. When people come up to Hanson's Point, these spots up here, we were just commenting how people have just wrecked this spot. I mean, there are literally like, 4 to 6 inch trees that have been cut, like with a saw. Like somebody has just been cutting trees down. Not dead ones, perfectly live trees. Here's one behind me. That was a perfectly fine tree. It still has sap coming out of it. All kinds of just area just trampled down, trash. It's unbelievable. People just treating this place like crap. Come up here, especially in this, unmarked area. Try to respect it a little bit. This is a gorgeous spot. There's views. You can't really see it well, but I mean, you're literally on top of this ridge and you can see the canyon area all the way around. It's an amazing spot. But the National Park Service is going to end up closing this area off because people are just destroying it. And they've already closed lots of, other undesignated camping spots in the area, and they have to because somebody's got to protect it. So be good stewards of this awesome area. Take care of it. Don't trash it. Here's another one. This one here. This was hacked with a freaking axe. Someone just hacked this. This doesn't have sap on it. Seriously. No reason for it. Well, we took a wrong turn. Instead of staying on the Chautaui Trace back to Tunnel Ridge Road, we veered off and went down the Buck Trail. And it started getting really rough, and we're like, this does not seem right. We went about quarter mile, half a mile down this trail, the wrong one. So we had to double back. And we're back on the right trail now. That was fun. But like I said, back on track, headed back to the car. We're gonna dump our packs, and I'm gonna take Rob down to Gray's Arch because I really want him to see it. I think everybody should see it. Don't want to come down here without seeing it. That's my thought. Well guys, we opted to skip out of Gray's Arch because we are out of water. And it's noon, so we're gonna go do lunch at Miguel's. Thanks for watching. Talk to y'all later.